Trams may be a key feature of today's Bordeaux, but that hasn't always been the case. In the 1950s, local government abolished the tram system to make way for an all-car transport policy. But years of traffic pollution took its toll on this 18th century city. In 2003, as part of a project to restore Bordeaux to its former glory, trams were back on the streets. But this time with one major difference. Instead of overhead cables, trams in the city centre use a ground-level power supply known as APS, designed specifically for Bordeaux. Benoît Javot of the Bordeaux Urban Community explained the thinking behind it.
There's obviously the aesthetic side to it. Having cables in front of 18th century facades, it's much less attractive. Another more technical criteria is easier access for the emergency services in narrow streets. And you have building facades in Bordeaux that are slightly crumbling. It's the Bordeaux limestone. It's not very solid. It's hard to fix cables without risking damage.
But APS doesn't come cheap. These tram lines cost €1.8 million per kilometre, 3 times the cost of overhead cables. That's quite a price tag, but some locals feel it's worth it.
Yes, we saw local taxes increase for sure. It wasn't very significant, but we felt it a bit because it cost money. But it's better in terms of comfort. There are less cars, it's much nicer. The buildings in Bordeaux are not as dirty now because there's less traffic and exhaust fumes.
In 2007, UNESCO recognised the success of Bordeaux's restoration, granting the city World Heritage status. Architecture may be the main attraction, but there's no doubt these trams have played their part. Lily Grimes, Reuters, Bordeaux.